I'll just invite you to come in to a comfortable position, and I encourage you just to get comfortable. You can sit if that is how you feel best meditating right now. You can also lie down if that feels good to you. You can kick it back in your chair. You can lie down on the floor. You can stand if that feels good. So however works for you. And so in this moment, I'll just give you a few seconds to settle and to get comfortable for meditating. And so when it feels right, maybe allowing your eyes to close if that feels good. You can also leave your eyes at a soft gaze. Sometimes it's just more comfortable. And there's also the stimulation that we get from our sight, from colors, from our surroundings in the room, so that's fine. And so maybe starting with a nice deep breath. I like a nice deep belly breath. Inhaling deeply and exhaling fully, just to arrive, just to come here. And so you can continue just a few more deep breaths on your own. And then just return to breathing normally without effort. Just arriving here in this moment, this body, this space. Maybe releasing whatever it is that is we've been engaging with, or might be swirling around in our lives, swirling around in our minds, our heart minds. Softening that, coming to the body, coming to presence. And so maybe dropping your shoulders, feeling the weight of your body. Noticing what is present here for you. And maybe just to start, see what's alive in your heart today. Maybe you can just softly set a heart intention for this period, for this evening, or for this time. Just a soft intention for yourself. What is healthful? What is supportive? What is beneficial in this moment for you? And so I'll invite you just to take a quick inventory of your body. You can start at any point in the body, fingertips, your toes, your head, your heart. And just going from one end or one place and radiating to the other with your intention, with your awareness. And see what stands out to you. What is present? What is standing out? My joints usually come alive for me. I feel my joints. You might feel your heart rhythm. It's usually very present for me. What else is there? Are there places where you are holding on? Are there places where you can let go? Are there feelings or sensations in the belly or in the solar plexus? So we're just noticing, we're just getting a lay of the land, we're just paying attention. And when it feels right, you can open your awareness to all of your senses. See what it's like just to open to what's here in your surroundings. Opening to the fullness of your experience in this moment. When we do this, when we pay attention to the body, when we pay attention to our senses, we are rooting to the present moment. We are coming home to right now, right here. This is the life that is unfolding, this in front of us. This is the moment that is actually unfolding. What is here? And if you are experiencing any intensity in your emotional body, any struggles or difficulties, which many of us are, go gently, go tenderly. But you can ease into being with. You can turn toward those feelings, whatever emotions are there for you, whatever is real for you. You can hold that, you can tend to that just by feeling, allowing, and that's okay. Whatever's arising is okay. And so, as it feels right, coming to rest your awareness on your breath, on your breathing. Aware of the push pull, aware of the quality. Where in your body do you feel your breathing? Where is it the most present for you? And you're just noticing We don't need to change or alter or control. And if the breath is in a place that's available to you, if it's uncomfortable for some reason or any reason, you can rest your attention on any of your anchors, any of your senses, any sensation in the body. Or in your environment. We use the breath as an anchor because it's constant. It's something that is always happening. It's always available to us. And the body is also always here. It's always something that we can touch into just to come into presence. So, finding that place, resting your awareness. We are interconnected beings. And the one thing that so profoundly and so obviously connects us is the breath. We may be breathing in what was once the mist moving across the ocean, or clouds atop Kilauea or Mount Fuji. We are intricately connected by the threads of this force we call breath. So just allowing the breath. And as we sit here with the intention of being present, being aware, you might find that you are occupied or hooked. You become hooked and occupied with something that isn't actually really happening in this moment. And so you get carried away, you get carried off into the distance. And that's okay. That is something that just occurs. It just happens. And that's just fine. It's what the mind does. And the wonderful thing about this practice is that we're developing the capacity to notice. And so when you notice, that's brilliant. It's a wonderful gift. And then you just come back. You come back to your anchor, whatever it is. You come back to the breath, back to the body. So we'll sit quietly for a time. So just noticing where the attention is in this moment. Mm. And if you've been enticed and carried off by moonbeams or magic carpet of thoughts and planning, and whatever it might be, there's no judgment, there's no punishing. That's perfectly fine, no problem. We just gently bring the awareness back to the moment, to the body, and begin again. So, excuse me, with these last few minutes, might be nice just to offer yourself some kindness. I notice that no matter how I'm feeling, no matter what's going on in this life, this amazing, crazy, beautiful life of ours, when I sit down, just when I sit down to meditate, just starting with a breath, just starting there, coming home to the body, I almost instantaneously feel more solid, more grounded, more safe, stronger, more connected. And so, with that in mind, with this period of practice that you have engaged, just giving yourself a bit of appreciation, kindness, and whatever nourishment might be needed in this moment. So, softening the heart, breathing through the heart, taking it in, breathing it in. However, it is in this moment, appreciating your effort. Appreciating this connection, the Sangha. So, with that, opening your eyes, coming back to the space as it feels good. Beautiful.